Afara. Hey God. I dey live my life the way I fit afford. Do same things where my guys they do abroad. Sabi to happy myself whenever I'm bored. I cannot come and keep myself, oh God. Dangote no do paso, Otedola no do paso, Adenuga no do paso. For my headache, why you want drink capsule? Despite no do paso, Ajipon no do paso, Bolare no do paso. For my headache, why you want drink capsule? I dey clear my line go on daily basis. Things I've been through got me feeling like Matrix. I know numbers, I good in mathematics. It's all about the papers, got you for no D's. Notice, see, I not be novice. Kpakam in the building, I made the wrong things. Trying to be a good example to these young kids, my own kids. Something like philanthropist. I get big man money, waffle hard side dish. Oatmeal in the morning, not gari and fried fish. The fattest, I'm dope and classic. Got my basic, check the book of Moses with my glasses. Focus on my grasses, I'm a mad piece. I don't speak Jagbajantis. I replace self the track before I fly. I'm not gonna let anybody tell me so I know the track. I live my life the way I fit afford. Do same things where my guys they do abroad. Sabi to happy myself whenever I'm bored. I cannot come and keep myself, oh God. Dangote no do paso, Otedola no do paso, Adenuga no do paso. For my headache, why you want drink capsule? My matter did their head like saying a Kpakam. They say you tell me Sabi or mrkpakam.
Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to my channel. It's Mr. Kpakam right here in case you're seeing the face for the first time. And for my returning viewers, Afana. Yeah, so in today's video, I will be showing you how you can apply for your provisional driver's license in the United Kingdom. So if you're new in the United Kingdom, just like myself, and you wish to drive, because driving makes life easier, but you can drive when you just arrive in the United Kingdom. Yes, but that's only when you come with your international driver's license, just like this. So I got my international driver's license, so that means I can drive. But when you buy a car, your insurance, it's gonna be really expensive because you are driving with an international driver's license, and that means you are new and you probably don't know a lot about the roads and all of that. So what I advise to do, or the best thing to do, is to get a provisional driver's license. And that is why I'm making this video, so I can guide you through how you can get your provisional driver's license in the United Kingdom. So first thing you want to do, you just go to Google, you type provisional license, and the first link you see that appears there is gov.uk. You already know most and everything is done online in the United Kingdom, and that makes it so sweet and easy. So when it comes there, you see apply for your first provisional driver's license. It costs only £34, and that is when you are applying online, and you can make payment with your Visa card, MasterCard, and any all of that. When you're on gov.gh, then you see the process. You know, one thing I also like about the United Kingdom, and when it comes to online stuff, they give you breakdown of how you can take the process. They take you step by step. You always see what to do next, and when you keep seeing that and you keep following the necessary instruction, that way you are guided and you will always succeed. So yeah, it says you need to be at least 15 years and 9 months, be able to read a number plate from 20 meters away. I've been given permission to live in Great Britain, in bracket England, Scotland and Wales for at least 185 days. It costs £34 when you apply online. If you apply for a provisional license before 1st March 1973, you will need to use this service to get a new license. Okay, so that means if you are old school and you need this service to get a new license. And there you see start now. Before you start, you will need an identity document such as your passport, addresses where you've lived for up to the last 3 years. You might be asked for additional information such as national insurance number. If you know it, you will get a confirmation email from DVLA after you've applied. Your license should arrive within 1 week when you apply, and it may take longer if DVLA need to make some additional checks. So when you click on the start, then it takes you through the process. So after filling all the necessary information, in 7 days, this is what you'll get. To the address of the postal code you provided, you'll get this. And what you find in this is you find an envelope, the original form, and also a guide of what to do next. So important information for UK identity document holders, and for we that we are not UK identity holders, important information for non-UK identity document holders. So you go through this. So first, let's keep this aside. This is the original one. So you have your name on the left hand side, and you have your details, application reference number, application date, date of birth on the left hand side. So the first thing you're going to see is, what do I need to do? What do I do next? What do I need to do? So now, all you have to do is fill in and sign this form using capital letters and black ink. 2. Enclose a photo of yourself. 3. Enclose ID if necessary. 4. Return this application in the envelope provided to DVLA Swansea SA991YW. That's the postal code. So when I'm done with this, I just put it in here and I send back. The address is already written here, so I just take it to the post office and it will be sent back. So in this form, we have 3 sections, and in the back of the form we have 3 sections as well, but in alphabetical order. So A, B, and C. That's at the back of the form. But in the front, we have them in numeric numbers, numeric orders, 1, 2, and 3. So first, number 1 is your proof of identity. You must fill in this section. See note A over the page. We're talking about this side. So you have to go through this information, and that's what you'll be needing to fill this information. I hope it's making sense. So now, part A says, proving your identity digitally by entering your UK passport number or a share code obtained from the view and prove your immigration status service. This must start with S, or your application will be returned. You are given DVLA permission to verify your details with His Majesty's passport, in bracket HM Passport Office or the Home Office. Valid UK passport number, that's what you put there. View and proof of immigration status. Service code starts with S. There's already S over there. If you have completed part A, do not send the original document. If you do not have a valid UK passport or a digital share code, you must fill in part B below and send in original document to prove your identity. See note A on the back of this form for details of acceptable identity documents. So part A basically is for UK citizens, people who have UK passports. But part B is for people like me, the immigrants. So that is my section. So part B says document enclosed to prove your identity. We will not accept photocopies or laminated documents. Please put X against all original valid documents enclosed. Further identification is required if sending in a birth or adoption certificate, UK certificate of naturalization, or registration, as these are not absolute proof of identity. So this is where you see the boxes you have to tick: UK birth or adoption certificate, travel document, evidence of state retirement pension, SRP in bracket, passport, see note A, UK issued biometric resident permit BRP, UK certificate of naturalization, or registration. Please write the serial number of the document you are enclosing. So you have 2 spaces where you have to write that. So now, since I'm an immigrant and I don't have the UK passport yet, what you have to do, I have to tick on the UK biometric resident permit. That is what I will be ticking on my form, and that is what you also have to tick on your form. Good. So now we are done with that section, part 1. So part 2, it says signing a photo to verify identity. See note B over the page. The person verifying your identity must sign and fill in all of the section. I hold a valid Great Britain postcard license and I'm a resident in the UK. I know the applicant and I confirm this true likeliness. I have signed the back of the photo. By signing this section, you agree to us checking your driving license record to confirm your identity. So in this box, you input the full name, business or home address, postcode, profession, full daytime phone number, GP postcard, driver's license. So signature and date. But this is if you are not sending in your original document. So that means, for instance, if you are sending in your BROP, this is a BROP, biometric resident permit. If you are sending in this together with this form in this envelope, that's how I'll send it to this address over here. If you are sending this, you do not need anyone to sign a photo to verify your identity. Because why? You are sending this and it has your address and your information in it. But if you may be needing this, because if you send this, it's going to take 1 to 2 weeks, sometimes 3 weeks, sometimes a month before it will be brought back to you. But just in case maybe I will be needing this in the next 2 weeks or in the next couple of days for something important and I don't want to send out this original one, then it means I have to find someone to verify my identity, and that person must be a UK citizen who have a driver's license and who have a UK driver's license to be precise, and also who is signing at the back of my photo, my passport photograph, just to confirm that yes, I know this person. And guess what? They definitely gonna find out if truly that person knows you. So this part 2 is signing a photo to verify identity. That is necessary if you do not have this to send out to the DVLA. And part 3, it says signing the form. Sign below in black and make sure your signature is within the white box. You must also enclose a photo. So there is a photo, there's a place for a photo over there. After signing in the box with a date on it, then you must place your photo in this box. And now that takes us to the back of this document. So the ABC, it's explaining for you just to give a better understanding of how you can fill the numeric section of the form if you are providing any of the document originally, like the BRP and all of that. You do not need to get anyone to sign. You have to send this together in the envelope back to DVLA. That is it. So I will be using the black ink for mine. Just to show you how it is, how I'm doing mine. And so I will be taking asterisk. So when you've asterisk that you're providing your BROP, which is your biometric resident permit, together with the signed document sending back to DVLA, you need to asterisk your BRP, and after you do that, you provide the serial number of your BRP. So the serial number is the number you see at the top side of your BRP. It starts with 2 alphabets and the rest of it is a number. That is your serial number of your BRP. So take notes. Mind you, the form must be filled in with black ink, black pen. Don't do otherwise. Otherwise, it will be returned to you. If you do otherwise, your application will be returned to you. So black ink, don't forget. So when you're done with filling the date and providing your serial number on the form, then you just put in the envelope. Together with your BRP, because I will be needing mine. I will not be needing mine for the next couple of weeks. Then I don't have a passport. The one I have is on a red background, so I just need to go take a new one in a white background and I'll add it in the form at the passport section. Then I will send to DVLA once that is done. Thank you for staying to the end of the video. I hope this helped you one way or the other. And as time goes on, I will try to make videos like this just to help you conquer some things you might find challenging. They are not really as tough as you think. Alright, I'll see you on the next one. Until then, bye.